my 4 years was like 8 losses. That's enough. So I still, understand the urgency of the situation, and obviously we have to win one here to get this series. So it's going to be a tough task. They're champions before. They're a veteran team. And it's going to be a tough environment to come in here and get a win, but we feel like we're playing good basketball right now. We match up well, and if we stick to our game plan, we'll be able to get at least one here as we try to win the series.
A month ago, and I tried to sit down and figure who else those could be. He came up with Gail Goodrich and Jerry West. If you have to go that far and invoke the name of the great Jerry West, as you see the miss right there by Parker, then these guys are good.
Golden State 3 for 3 from the field. And here is Curry hitting. So Stephen Curry with his first field goal and a timeout. Golden State off to the hot start, leading 13-7. 6:29 to go in the first.
You have to love this right here. You know he can knock down the three-point shot. You know he can penetrate a 15 to 17 foot. That's his game too. He misses it. That is the one cornerstone of this whole situation. Golden State is coming in here, and their defense very early is really good. And as you look right here, Barnes on the cut. You cannot sit and watch a guy go one-on-one. The Harden-type players in this game that can get to the basket, not necessarily a point guard, get other players involved and find their shot, that's the goal.
Curry hitting his second field goal, 2 for 6 now. And under a minute remaining in the first quarter. Leonard's first points of the game. 4-point game, and here is Curry who hits. Curry, who's gotten off to a slow start. Curry defended now by Parker, and Bogut setting a big screen, knocking Parker down, but Curry hitting a 3, his first of the game, and handling the ball tonight.
Well, I mean, it's the NBA. These guys in the blue jerseys get paid too. I know we all expect that the Spurs will just come in and run these guys over, but one, their back cuts by the especially in the back cuts by the Spurs offensive players.
10 rebounds for Bogut. C-Web. What a no-look pass from Curry to Thompson. His backboard made.
Steph Curry telling the ref he's been getting fouled. Well, he didn't get fouled on this play. He just gave the one-hand no-look, his best Magic Johnson impression, to a back-cutting Thompson for the dunk.
That last foul was on Bonner, his third. With Bonner starting here, and a 3-point field goal by Curry. Misses, and the rebound by Ezeli. So they got it down to 2 to the Spurs, and now it's a 5-point game, and Curry hits again, a 2-point field goal. And Curry going to work. He has 15 points on 6 for 12 shooting. And here is Leonard, who is wrapped up by Bogut, and Bogut committing his third.
Here it is, a one-man offense. He's not that selfish, but he's selfish for his team. And when you can put the ball in the bucket like this, why not give a crossover to Tony Parker, one of the quickest players in the NBA? And right here, just his ball handling skills. You don't know what I'm going to do. You don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, now I'll hit you in the head. Just being able.
Bulls tonight over the Heat, a stunner.
You have to love the NBA. I know it's our job to overreact right there. It's Curry's job is to knock down the 3.
Has hit 6 of his last 8 for 18. Draymond Green, and Curry gave it to him on a silver platter, and again a 6-point lead for Golden State. And it's a 3-point game. The shooting 58% for the Warriors, 42% for the Spurs. Tight game. And here is Draymond Green hitting a 3. Shooting lights out all game. They're 58% right now. And here is Klay Thompson from the other side, and look how elated the Golden State bench is as Greg Popovich wants to talk it over. 17 for Thompson, and the lead is 7 for the visiting Warriors.
The game is all about mismatches. You saw earlier Thompson take Parker out the top of the key. This time he says, wait a minute, I got a mouse in the house. Just let me shoot over. This kid may look like he belongs in high school with his baby face, but Steph Curry is a pro and he's a man's man. As you see these passes, making sure he hits Thompson. Right here, looking inside for Green. And here, he's going to flip it behind the back and say, go ahead, Green. I know Bonner's been knocking down some threes, but we've learned in this NBA this year, you can't win on reputation and what you used to do. So I don't know what they can do. I know right now they're not playing as well as Golden State Warriors.
And it's Curry after the ball bounced off of Azili's hand. Curry now with 20 points, 10 here in the third. Have not lost to the Warriors in 29 consecutive games. And there is a three put up by Curry. Didn't even have control of the ball. Picked it up and threw it in. Points for Curry.
Look at this replay. Watch it go on the right hand. Look at him roll it over. Okay, I'll pick it up. Quick release. Follow through. Recognize where the rim is. Worked hard. He practiced a lot. He wasn't born with that one.
7, 8-point lead, and now it's 11. Curry again. And, you know, Curry could do that in a hurry. And it's a 20-second timeout called by the Warriors.
And he can get space at any time off the dribble.
Well, now they got Corey Joseph challenging Curry. What does he do? He drives in and gets the layup. Pick your poison with Stephen Curry, who now has 27 points. Goes out, 19 points, replaced by Diaw. This crowd is silent. And the bank shot, and here he is again. Curry does it again now, 29 points. Chips trailing by 15. And here is Curry hitting another three. Look at that Golden State bench. They can't believe it, and they've seen it. He's hit his scored the last 14 for the Warriors. And has 32 points, 22 coming here in the third.
For all you geniuses that didn't vote him an all-star, he doesn't care. Take that.
Boy, the third quarter has been Stephen Curry's period, and he has responded, and with 35 seconds left in the third,
increase the lead while one of the best players in the world is on the bench. They have no shot blocking inside.
Curry scoops it up and in. It's been Golden State, but the Spurs on a 6-0 spurt here. And the layup by Curry. Stephen Curry now with 36 points. And Curry going up and getting another basket. Stephen Curry with 38 points, 16 of 26. He can hit the three, and how about the layups for Stephen Curry?
That's right. Stephen Curry is always valuable. While he can hit the three, but you do not know what he's going to do. You're going to have to pick your poison. So again, you're going to get up on me. Okay, I won't shoot a three, but I got a left-hand floater that's so nice. Golden State doing the thing in second.
Spurs trying to close this one out. And a bad pass by Manu Ginobili to Curry. And Curry with a great shot against Green with his left hand. And Tony Parker shaken up for the moment.
Stephen Curry trying to find any way to keep his team in the game. Gets in the passing lane for the Ginobili pass. Gets the steal. He sees Jarrett Jack, but he says, no, I need to finish this myself. Too close.
And the three is hit. Harrison Barnes with a three-point field goal.
He loves this top of the key position. Look at that left-hand scoop pass over there. Barnes says, I will knock it down for you. And
one possession away from tying the game are the Golden State Warriors. Diaw now defending Curry, goes right back and floats it in. Parker with 4 on the clock. Parker can't do it. And now the Warriors have it. Pushing it up, down by 1. And here's Brazemore. Ken Brazemore putting the Warriors up by 1 with 3.9 seconds remaining. An unlikely performer here. Brazemore, who played in 61 games, a rookie from Old Dominion. Golden State scored 6 in a row.
Great presence of mind by Stephen Curry not to call the timeout. He saw that San Antonio defenders were back on their heels. He pushes the ball, gets it to Bazemore for the score. 3.9 seconds left. Away from the three-point line he is. And it led to this play right here with the scoop by Curry. I would say Ginobili was